Breaking news, people. Vampires, they've invaded LA.
Yeah, don't forget the werewolves, too. Calm down, Steve. They're not real vampires. At least, I don't think so. Welcome to Hollywood Dailies. I'm Viviana Vihil.
I get it. We scripted it. I'm Steve Patterson. How about this? Robert Pattinson, Taylor Lautner, Kristen Stewart, and the rest of the cast satisfied all the rabid fans at the premiere of Breaking Dawn Part 1. And guess what? Our Steph Simmons giving you a front row seat.
Team Jacob.
3 years and $1.8 billion later, the phenomenon that is Twilight cannot be stopped, and it's this fan support that has helped make Breaking Dawn the biggest premiere of the year. The cast of Twilight hopes the fourth installment is just as popular as the first three movies. But if Kristen had to choose her favorite of the franchise...
It's so hard to say, I think, right now, so far. Only because I can't even absorb this one yet. Twilight, but I'm not picking favorites, but I just think that it had something that's really particular that the rest of them, not to say they were lacking, they couldn't have it because it was so unique.
What are the lengths that Jacob goes to protect Bella in this movie?
He has to go through a lot because obviously he doesn't get what he wants at the beginning of the movie. She ends up with Edward. And he has to, that's tough at first, but he has to put that aside and man up and mature and realize if I love her, I got to do what's best for her. So it is tough for him to do that.
Is this any different than it was last year, bigger and better?
Yeah, bigger and better. You always think the premiere that you're at, like we were last year, that there's no way the next one could ever surpass it. This one did. Everyone has. It's just amazing. We had 1,400 fans out there in 10 cities.
No, I mean, it's insane. After 3.5 years, it's just completely crazy. I didn't even think it would be like this with the first one. Well, obviously, no one thinks the reaction to that movie is going to be like this, but it's pretty insane.
They're definitely lucky for creating a worldwide success on screen, but perhaps not so lucky in the takes that didn't make the cut. I hear you're the guy we need to talk to about the Volturi flash mob outtake.
No, I did not head spear that. I did not. But I was a part of it, for sure. But that's not till movie 2, so I'm not going to spoil it for you guys.
Favorite blooper on set, there was a scene in the wedding where Bella comes down and she steps up to Edward and they're giving their vows. It's a beautiful moment. It's very intense. And then suddenly, ring, 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 somebody's cell phone goes off. Every single guy in the wedding is checking their pockets. And of course, the one whose phone was ringing was the groom himself.
Those three were one thing, and it all built up to this moment. And, I mean, this moment is everything. This is where everything happens we've been waiting for, and this movie is a completely different feeling in tone. So I'm really excited for everyone to see this one.